Great light all. So yesterday I talked with one of my friends in the comments. Yeah, I've talked with lots of people. I've talked about how we're already in the spirit realm. Once you have ascended in your mental mindset as a god and angel / dragon that you are, you should see the spiritual realm for what it is, friend. It is here. It is here already. The spirits are here. They are active. The portal for the spirits have all been activated since the beginning, friend. Just like Earth has been heaven the entire time, friend. The Earth is not becoming heaven. The Earth has been heaven the whole time. For many, the Earth is becoming heaven, though, because for them, it was not heaven. For them, it was not heaven. And many have awoken to see this beautiful place for what it is, and how so many are trashing this planet. Yeah, they're trashing it. They're sending raw right here. They're destroying the ecosystem with their chemtrails. They're disrupting peace with their lies and their war. Oh yeah. They're making so much money on that war right now, you guys. They make money by sending you off as a soldier to kill others. That's how they make money, you guys. They make money with those weapons, because in them weapons, it's big money. It's big money. They don't care if they blow up their cities and their people, as long as their message gets through. They've got the weapons, you guys. That's what they want everyone to know. They've got the weapons to do whatever they want, and you don't. But you need to know, your weapon is your love and your power to say no. The more people who support these people that have the weapons, make it make sense, you guys. Make it make sense. Nobody wants to go to war, but there's lots of people who do. And so lots of people get on the people's side who wants to go to war. Yeah, imagine me coming to you, just your average whoever, and saying, hey, let's go to war. Wouldn't work out, would it? Because I don't have a lot of money and weapons. Like, bring your own. BYOB. Or BYOW. What I'm going to tell you is, stand in your own power. Tell all those who want to go to war to go to war. Tell them to go to war if that's what they want. Let them take each other out. Let them take each other out. That's what they want. That's the end result, friend. It's the end result, in case you needed to know. We've seen it a million times. We've seen it a million times, even on the TV. We've seen how it works out. We've seen the cause and effect so many times. They've shown us the simulation over and over and over. We get it down. We understand what it is and how it works out. Yeah, so, one thing I was pointing out, though, is how once you get to a certain status level, though, you can start seeing us all as the spirits. We're all the spirits here in the spiritual realm. Here we are. Here we are. You can see me. You can see me. You can hear me. Can you touch me? Can you touch me, though? Where do I exist, you guys? Am I here? Where is here? Is here in your phone? Do I live in your phone? Where does your phone live? Does your phone live in your pocket? If your phone lives in your pocket, that's not good, friend. It's not good. Your phone should never live in your pocket or on your person, just so you know. It's not good for your body. But yeah, we're all the spirits. We're already in the spiritual realm. It's where people need to get up here. They need to get up here mentally in that spiritual realm and see how a lot of the stuff that's happening against us, the people, is because they don't want us to know the truth of us already being the gods and the angels in the spiritual realm, and how we actually do have power. Yeah, they've told you only have the power to vote. And that's a lie. That's a lie. You as the sovereign have all the power. Nobody can take your power from you, friend. Yeah, I've done so much research on that maritime law stuff, and I'm going to tell you, so many people have too. So many people have too. They've all shown us how it's all a bunch of lies. The whole system is built on lies, you guys. The whole system is built on the lies. Yeah, this is why it has to crumble and fall, okay, because it was built on unstable foundation, okay. Now the truth, the stable foundation is that this place is heaven. It's heaven here and there. On the other side, it's heaven here on this side too. It always has been. That's the stable foundation that you build on. And when you build on that foundation, you stabilize it with love, which is the highest energy a human could ever operate at. Love, friend. You would think a human would be the most powerful in their violent fits of rage, but they're not. They're not. When you look at a man in a state of a violent fit of rage, what do you feel? What do you feel when you see that in your head? Okay, now take that mental image and compare it to the greatest example we have here of the divine love, which is a baby. When you look at that sweet little baby, what do you feel there? Wow, it's kind of different, huh? The baby's more powerful. The baby is more powerful. The baby. Innocence. See, that's why I feel like it's good too that we keep having babies as humans, because in a way, you were that child, that baby who grew up, right? And somewhere along the way, some of us, not me, I still have my inner child and my inner baby intact. I talk to my inner baby all the time. We play crafts and everything. We love to play. We love to play. Yeah, I talk to that inner baby and I have fun. Yeah, but when you see another baby, though, that's kind of a reminder to remind you of where you came from, where you got your start. Yeah, and then you can go even further back than just the baby, you guys. You can go back and look at the time you spent in jail in the mother's tummy. Just waiting to come out. Just waiting to come out. Now, when you got out, you had to learn how to eat, get your sleep cycle tuned to the sun. You had to learn how to talk and walk and communicate with others. You know. But yeah, I thought I'd just share that today, just that little bit. Now, we shouldn't participate in the wars, you guys. We shouldn't participate. A lot of those people over there that are blowing each other up, they've been blowing each other up forever. I don't even know how there's still people over there. They keep blowing each other up, and then they grow up and get over it, and they have more kids, and then they decide, let's blow each other up again. How does their culture even exist? They've been blowing each other up since forever. Yeah, maybe they'll just wipe themselves out, and then we won't have to worry about them coming at us and being like, let's blow you, man. I'm gonna blow you, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, and those people who are just, going about their daily lives, who don't want anything to do with that, they're suffering. They're suffering because they're being pulled into the chaos that surrounds them. So yes, I ask for their protection. I ask for those people who don't want to be a part of that kind of system. I ask and petition for their safe protection. And sometimes the answer is to move, friend. It's to move, to get out of the way, So yeah, I won't be participating in any kind of wars. I don't plan on participating in any kind of wars. And I think the people who keep trying to get everybody to go to war, and they're playing all the psychological head games, all those elected officials, I think that they should all be charged for crimes, because they are criminals. They're criminals who are playing psychological warfare on the public constantly with their mass media, trying to cause so much chaos, even in people's lives who want no part of that. Those are the people who should be put into prison, friend. They should be going to jail, no doubt, for their chaos,